Hello, Shadowcat back with more Guild Wars 2.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star, and this might be sacrilege, but I'm taking up a Almorra sword.
Sacrilege?
Yeah.
What do you mean sacrilege? That's awesome. You actually got her.
Well,
You kept her sword?
I kept her sword. I was thinking maybe I should go to Jorah, because she was the second in command, but...
I think you mean like Giara or something like that?
Yeah.
No, Jorah's the name of the keep. Jorah's dead.
Right.
And has been for like 200 years.
Or Javi. That's what I meant.
That was it. I'm bad with names.
Me too.
So you got the sword?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Would you bury it?
No.
Oh, there
It's
it
right
is. Yeah, it is. Huh.
Yeah.
You know, this is fitting. I think Almorra would be proud.
Well, she did train me. Well, Frogel trained me, but she trained Frogel, so...
Have you ever actually used a sword, though?
No. This is going to be all new experience to me.
Okay, then. You go first.
Fair enough.
So, we have to go on alone. The rest of the team is kinda not in a good place right now, especially after the death of Almorra, so we gotta pick up the slack.
Yeah, and Jory has
Jory can't handle this.
No, she can't.
So they're gonna stay here, we're gonna go on ahead. We need to find the Raven Sanctum. Do you know where that is?
I'm assuming back where we found Javi? I have to guess?
Maybe. Well, how about this? Why don't we follow the road?
Yeah.
And we'll see where that takes us.
That sounds good to me.
And maybe it'll get us there.
Right?
Perfect landing.
Yes, 2-point landing.
It actually was. Well, kinda.
4-point?
Yeah, I guess more of a 4-point. This way?
Oh, there's Raven.
The road here is in desperate need of a good clearing.
I don't think anyone up here cares about roads or road maintenance.
Well, I care. I mean, I don't care enough to do it myself, but I care enough to make somebody else do it.
Fair enough. Okay, the locals probably don't care about road maintenance. How about that?
No, but I care enough to make them do it.
Are you going to actually bash in Svanir's heads until they do it?
Are the Svanir really the locals here? Speaking of...
We don't need to fight them.
You need practice.
Okay.
Although I probably wouldn't pick on the tree.
The tree picked on me first. Wait.
Ooh.
Enough of you.
Ah, he's not that tough. However, that was uncalled for. You're not angry at me.
We heal as one.
Alright, so you got the basic gist of the sword?
Yeah, and Kiara is fighting the Svanir up there.
Pointy end goes into the other person?
Well, yeah. I know that much, thank you. I've been using daggers.
I mean, that is fair. I just realized we have pretty much the same weapons.
Do we?
You use daggers, I use daggers. You use swords, I use swords.
Huh.
I don't have axes, though.
Maybe we'll have to pick you up an axe.
Maybe. You know what?
Fun.
How about this? Instead of me learning how to use an axe, why don't we learn how to do something together?
Like what?
Hammers?
I've never thought of hammers. Hammers might be fun.
Hammers can be fun. It's a good team workout.
Right?
I don't like this thing.
There's a lot of angry things here.
There is a lot of angry things here.
That takes more energy.
Ow!
Not to you.
Might makes right.
Ow.
You seem to be having problems.
I'm having problems with rock dogs, yes.
I need reinforcements.
Ow. I'm having problems helping you not have problems. What is with these things?
I don't know.
That takes more energy.
Alright, time to even the odds here.
I chose you.
Evermore, come on out.
Anger rising.
Okay, this is not going well.
No, it really isn't.
Oh, great. And now they're here.
We got some very angry people.
Get away from me. Yeah, we do. Ow.
We're wasting time, too.
Stupid hammers.
Feel the pain.
Now we have to learn how to use hammers so I can come back and hit this guy with one.
Right?
There's so many of them.
With me.
Why?
I don't know. There's a lot of everything.
Anger rising.
Enough.
Right?
You're right. It's time to leave.
Yeah.
We need to get up this hill. Ow! Stupid icy things.
Right? Ow.
Wait. I thought you guys weren't coming.
Okay, everyone's here.
If we use both lenses, the entrance to the sanctum should react. Commander, I should warn you, this sanctum is meant to be a test for Raven Havrunes. A trial. I've never entered, but I've heard stories. Don't always trust your eyes.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, before we do that... Apparently nothing around here can leave well enough alone.
No.
Okay, okay, let's do this.
Evermore, come on.
There we go. You ready?
Ready.
Let's get in
Let's
there.
go.
Is this a maze?
Part of the test. Stick together.
Right. Okay, I guess we're going this way?
I made a decision.
Seeker of cunning, show me your mind.
Oh, this might be a
It's a
better-
trial. A test of your worth.
A mortally wounded man lies beneath a tree. Without help, he will die. Wild beasts close in, eager for evil. Healers are nearby. They are unarmed and unaware of the wounded man or the beasts. You summon a flock of ravens for aid. What will the ravens do?
Make your choice at the totem.
Lead the healers to the wounded man.
I see. You want the healers to save the wounded man's life. But one life is traded for another, a fate not easily avoided. Did you believe you could cheat death? I have seen enough. The trial continues.
I feel like I didn't make the right choice.
There isn't a right choice, Commander. That's what the Raven Spirit is about. That's why we choose to follow it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I still feel like I failed that test.
Yeah, I probably would have just let them eat the guy in the ground.
Hmm.
I mean,
Feels like I'm
it
going
sucks,
ar-
but...
Going round and round in circles. There's a pillar here, and at least nothing.
it's just a brazier.
Hmm. Alright.
Javi,
remember.
how much farther do we have? Javi.
Follow that bird.
Right? Okay. Oh.
Why couldn't you save her?
Leave me alone.
Funny, it's not bothering me.
That's cool.
died alone.
Did you even try?
However, I don't like the voice.
No, not at all.
Seeker of wisdom. A fire spreads through Tyria's greatest library. Thousands of books turn to ash as the flames leap higher. Scholar cries, racked with turmoil. Two books lie on opposite ends of the room. The first is a detailed record of Tyria's history before human arrival. There are no other copies. The second is a book of arcane spells that could turn the tide against the dragons. It is the only one of its kind. The scholar can only save one book. Which does she save?
The historical record.
You would forego peace to preserve what came before. What good is the past when there is no future? I'm beginning to get a feel for you, Seeker. The trial continues.
You've gone soft.
I have.
I'm going to recommend you to the Priory.
We've killed 2 dragons on our own.
I
3.
mean...
What's more? It was not one more.
we are going for the one more right now, as soon as we can
Yeah.
find Jormag.
So,
We've lost something because of you.
what?
All of us.
What?
Oh, lovely.
We sacrificed for you.
The air here is
Maureen
foul.
sacrificed for you.
You'll never be enough.
Who do you think you are?
You just make everything worse.
We can't trust you, can we?
Just give up.
Stop it!
Am I missing something? I must be.
Must. What about these things?
Yeah, the dishes?
I don't know. Did we miss something back here?
Maybe.
I don't really see anything. No. This is the library. I'm not sure what we're missing. All I know is hard to breathe.
It's very hard to breathe. Ooh,
Okay. That at least takes the edge off.
right?
Don't trust anything you see.
Oh. There's a raven totem.
Oh. There we go. Magical barrier's gone.
Yes, it is. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here if we can.
Should be coming up on the last one.
You're back.
Commander, you okay?
Where were you?
We've been here the whole time. You went quiet for a while.
This place is...
I know, but we're almost done.
Spiderwebs.
Seeker of the Beyond. A plague sweeps the capital city, claiming countless victims. Both the old queen and the young prince have fallen ill. The queen is benevolent and wise, and she has ruled fairly for decades, but her age is showing. The prince is her only child. He's very young and prone to petulance. If one dies, the other will make a full recovery. You must guide one of their souls to the afterlife. Choose.
That's an awful choice. I got the old queen to the afterlife.
You would gamble with the fate of the kingdom to preserve a young life. A child becomes king before he is ready. He may fail. He may be taken advantage of. People will suffer. Or saving his life worth the cost? You have shown me who you are. Trial is complete.
Yeah, I don't think I made good choices.
I actually think you did pretty good.
Thank you.
It speaks to who you are.
That was harrowing. Why? I hate riddles.
You put so many obstacles in your way, Dragon Killer.
What?
But we underestimated you. Our eyes have opened. We watch. We don't repeat mistakes.
Kick the door.
I wish Canuck was here, actually. Foot key.
Okay, indeed.
If this is the inner sanctum, where are the Raven Shrines? Where are the attendants? Commander, the ice pillars! They're trapped! We need to break them!
I don't have that much fire.
I've been called to something greater, and it begins with you. Stay
All right. Woo!
Embrace the new dawn.
Who's he?
Keep out of his way.
The foreigner of Jormag. The big bad of the Svanir, apparently. Come on.
You
That's it.
have no idea how little that narrows it down.
Take cover! Knock him down! It should stop the incantation!
Okay.
Okay. So now we gotta find him?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where is he? You know, you guys don't have to follow me. You could spread out. Bram, Ritlock, Krisha.
Oh, I think I see something, maybe? Got him.
You found him. Also, I am very cold.
Ooh, cold, 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 cold.
Very cold. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That takes more energy.
Raven!
Where are you? Aha, there you are.
Raven's not making it any better.
Bouncing around. Hey. Whoop! Come here, you. Aha!
I can't do this by myself. Summoning.
Summoning's good. Keep up the summoning.
Wait. So we need to free the ravens.
Yeah.
We've got to draw him into freeing them for us.
But your long day has ended. It's time. Sleep beneath the stars.
Wait. I thought I saw...
bouncing around.
Yeah, I did saw.
Come on, over here.
Burn! Okay, that freed one of the ravens. There's so many of them, though.
Right?
Yes! The night draws closer!
Woo, Kate.
No! He
Stop
froze the
bouncing
raven
around.
again. Enough of your ice.
Right?
Ooh, cold.
Healthy and old.
Raven.
Playing dead end.
And now he's gone back into hiding like a coward he is.
Yeah. This game of hide and seek is getting old.
Oh, I think I see him.
I think I see him too.
Aha, got you. That's it.
Throwing everything I have at him.
That's good. Pounce on him. Got him.
It's really over. The attacks, the disappearances.
You can start to rebuild.
I know the Sons of Svanir won't leave without a fight, but now we can... No.
We.
You still hear it too, don't you?
No.
Champion, it's time I treat you with the respect you deserve. Speak face to face.
That voice.
The air is thick with change. I feel it, even as I dream beneath the ice.
Jormag.
You fear me as you feared Crown Katori. That is natural. But ice fortifies. Ice protects. All this war, all this pain, Orin wants to end it. And I can help her. I want to help her. Terrible things lurk just beyond the horizon. But you can bring eternal peace to our world. In time, you'll realize you need me. And when you do, I'll be waiting.
So, that calm from Almorra, Jormag was using...
Oh, spirits.
I don't want to think
What
about it.
now?
Nope.
We help the Vigil get back on their feet. For now, we stay in the marches.
Stay? What about Bangar? It's clear Jormag's already gotten to him. Who do you think convinced him he could have his own Elder Dragon?
Don't make excuses for him.
We still need a way through the mountains. You and Ritlock scout for a path.
We can do that.
I'll head back to the keep. There may not be many of us left, but we'll rebuild. We owe it to them. To Almorra.
Commander, about what Jormag said. We're not gonna take it seriously, right?
Right.
I'm good.
Well, I mean, I'm not going
Oh
to.
yeah. That's mine.
Since when can a dragon become a necromancer?
It's not necromancy.
That's not necromancy?
No.
Hmm.
That was something else. But I think he's going to stay down now.
I hope so. Ugh. Let's get out of here.
Just to be sure, though.
My first standing on it. That's...
Well, we have a lot to get into now.
Yeah, we do.
And I don't know what's waiting on the other side of this door either. We know what we're up against.
Well, Awakened Elder Dragon?
We're up against Jormag.
Yeah.
I mean, we put Primordus to sleep. Jormag, however, is just waking up.
Yeah.
It's said it's still sleeping beneath the ice, so it's not fully active yet. But it's active enough.
And it's talking to us, so yeah.
So I don't know what we do from here. Just, I guess, go back to the Vigil and see what we can do.
Figure something out. We have to.
So, if you want to see just what we can do for the Vigil, then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified when we get back to you.
Give us a big ol' thumbs up if you enjoyed the trials and us beating the Fafnir of Jormag.
Yeah. Anyway, don't forget to share this video with anyone you think might like it. Otherwise, leave a comment down below, and we will see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. And till then, take care.
See you next time. Bye.